Hello, buddies. Here we're going to be looking at this very nice, newer, but very well used Philips 70-watt high-pressure sodium bulb. This particular bulb came in a floodlight fixture from an apartment complex, which I don't want to say the name of the apartment complex due to privacy reasons. But, yeah. As you can see, this bulb looks pretty new because, there's an aluminum base and all, but as you can see by the arc tube, yeah, it's pretty black, meaning that this lamp is near the end of life. So let's go ahead and see the etch of this lamp and see what makes up this lamp. And before we get to that, I just wanted to let you guys know that I know I have made a lamp video similar to the video I'm making right now in the past, about 3 years ago or so. But the bulb, same bulb brand, however, but the thing is, it was way older, but it was never used at the time. It was a new old stock lamp with a brass base instead of the usual aluminum base that we love today. So, yep, now that that's over with, let's go ahead and see what this etch has to offer. So, of course, we have our company name on the top, which is obviously Philips. And under it, we have our wattage right here, 70 watts. On the left right here is where it's made in China. And there's our date code right there, don't know what that is. And of course, there's a note saying that it contains mercury. And there's also, it says it in Espanol. And then of our lamp description right here, C70S62/M. And then of course we have some other symbols right here, the HD meaning mercury inside the arc tube. And then that triangle with the E meaning that this bulb requires an external igniter to be used. And then this bulb is non-recyclable. So that's what this bulb has to offer. So let's look at the construction of this bulb now. So we of course have our aluminum base with a ceramic insulator. I know that this bulb is, produced around the 2010s, but it's a pretty old bulb, as you can see, because the arc tube is pretty black. But this bulb still works. I've tested this bulb before I made this video, but this bulb does not cycle, but it'll eventually cycle because, this bulb is getting old. So, of course, we have some glue right here. And, of course, we have our exhaustion pipe right here. And, of course, our construction that connects to our arc tube. And, of course, the dimple for support. And here is our arc tube right here. Very nice close-up view of it. As you can see, little bits of sodium inside the arc tube. You can see that the arc tube is pretty black on both ends. So this bulb is near the end of its life, but it still works because, like I said, I've tested this bulb before. So now I'm going to give you the specifications about this bulb, and then I will turn it on. And before we do that, I am not going to put any sort of information in the description below of this video, because this bulb is literally the same as when I made a similar video of this type of bulb about 2.5 to 3 years ago. So I just wanted to point that out to you folks. So this bulb produces 6,300 lumens, and fun fact is that when these bulbs get older, the lumen output decreases by 80%. So yeah, once it's cycling, it produces around 4,000 or something, or 3,000. I don't know for sure, but yeah. So that's the life. That's the lumen output. The life is 24,000 hours, but I'm pretty sure there's about 10,000 or 5,000 hours left on this lamp. The color temperature is, I believe, very orange. It's like 2100 Kelvin. And the CRI is 22, which is really bad. And then, of course, our ballast type is the S62. And, yeah, the usage is lots of usage. So, without further ado, I don't have any other specifications that I want to say out loud in mind. So, let's go ahead and give this bulb a test and see how it does. So, yep, like I said, this is a very old bulb, so hopefully it'll fire up as it normally should. And the fixture I'm using is my Lithonia Lighting 70-watt high-pressure sodium yard light, which I got at the Restore about 2 years ago during the COVID-19 lockdown, is like before 2021 started. So, now, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and set the camera right here so you can get a good view of the whole bulb itself. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can get a better view of it turning on. So there you go. Just go and do that. There we go. So that's a pretty good view. So without further ado, enough of me rambling and talking around. Let's fire up this old lamp and see how it does. Here we go. So this lamp here has reached its maximum brightness level, and it's still quite bright even though it has been severely used for many years. So this is what it looks like when it lights up this room. Very, very bright still. Even though this bulb has been severely used, you can see it's a very deep orange. So, yep, there you go. So I really hope you enjoyed this video of this very old but pretty newer Philips 70 watt high pressure sodium bulb turning on. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. And yeah, anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video, like I said. And if you did like this video and the commentary, please consider subscribing and liking this video because it really helps a lot. So, yep. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.